Yeah. It's your boy Loke Dog, live from the kitchen. I'm back. New episode, new news, new everything. Well, let's get straight to it with our sponsors. Shout outs to 48 Hour Records. Shout out to Island Vibes, 675 Blue Hills Avenue. Shout outs to Smoke Shack Tobacco in Windsor, Connecticut. Shout outs to The Good Chef. Remember, he delivers, and his food is banging. But I'm going to get straight into the news. And the first bit of news I got, we're going to talk about Nicki Minaj retiring, or is she trolling? I feel like, yeah, maybe she do want to retire just for a little bit, just to get a little breather. Start a family. Ain't nothing wrong with that, you know? Ain't nothing wrong with her starting a family. But at the end of the day, she need to stop arguing with all these people. You got too much money to be in your feelings and worrying about what the next person say or whatever else the case may be. You in your bag, baby. Just get to it and do what you got to do. And I don't want to see her husband, boyfriend, go to jail behind some pettiness or whatever the case may be, because at the end of the day, that shit is uncalled for. So, you know, I just hope that, you know, she don't retire. I hope she come back and she still can make some good music after she do what she want to do and have her family. Just don't wait too long, Nicki. You feel me? Shout outs to Nicki Minaj. Shout out to all her music and everything she does for the culture. I respect it. Now let's move on. We're going to talk about Trump and his comments about people coming from the Bahamas as terrorists and dangerous people. And then he's also on the verge of also getting impeached as well. I heard they almost got a few hundred votes to go so he could try to get impeached. I just had seen that. Man, it's going to be crazy, man. Y'all got to know the next time we go out and vote for these presidents that we voting for somebody that's for us, just not for their own selfish being. And just for the Republican Party and all the rich people, why the poor is getting poor. I'm watching people rent go up, watching this go up and that go up. Things getting taken from them. Women out here need food stamps, could barely feed their kids, and he talking about what the Bahamas is. The Bahamas need help, as I keep telling y'all. You know they need their relief right now, not no criticism, and that's just a fact. But you know, he the president. He gonna do what he want to do, and he gonna do what he sees fit for the country. But you know, who am I? I can't really say much. It's just an opinion. But hey, it is what it is. Hopefully y'all get them out of there and we could get something new better in there and we can move forward as Americans. Moving on, we're going to talk about Malik Yoba. Wow. The same guy from Cool Runnings, the same dude from New York Undercover that set the trends with the clothing. Now we all thought he was straight as as an arrow, but no disrespect to the LBG community, but this man he like transgender women. You know, he following that young buck phase, I guess. I don't know. I guess that's the new thing. I don't know. I like women. Real women. None of that. I'm trying to be a woman. I still got a deep ass voice for big ass hands and feet. And we gonna be sharing sneakers and shit and all that other shit. That's out. My girl gotta wear a size 6 or less, bruh, because that shit right there ain't wavy at all. But I mean, he dealing with sexual misconduct. He got people coming out saying that he, was sexually harassing a underage transgender woman. I don't know. I can't really speculate until I see some more actual real facts and details on it that actually is going to stick and not just make him look bad, but it's also going to have some proof to it. So, I don't know. And then I seen him up there at the Breakfast Club. Shout out to Power 105, Charlamagne the God, and all of those people up there. Y'all doing a good job, but I feel y'all for asking him questions about what's going on in his personal life, and I feel like they have every right to ask that, because at the end of the day, if you in the news and they constantly keep hearing all these bogus reports and all this other stuff, and make you want to question certain things and question, is that man really who he say he is or what he is? So with that being said, we're going to move on from that. Next up is the Troy Ave trial, and you know how that's going right now. They both going back and forth saying who did this and who did that. My personal opinion, you gotta just let the courts play it out. You can't blame who, because whoever gonna get found guilty is gonna get found guilty. Either you testify or not at the trial. Everything is on tape, what people not understanding. So when y'all sit here and talk about this man is this and that, at the end of the day, he's a civilian. He's not out here in these streets doing this and doing that. Yeah, he rap about that, but trust me, he's not living that life at all. He's living off rap money and whatever investments he got. If he was selling drugs still, trust me, the feds would have been came and got him. You think they don't watch these rappers too hard? They got the hip-hop police, man. This is real life. Like, but that's an unfortunate, that's an unfortunate situation. He lost a friend. Taxstone lost a friend. Rest in peace to Banger and his family. It's a sad situation. I just hope, the outcome, however the court seemed fit for it, we gonna see the outcome of it. It's gonna be local news. It's gonna be national news. We'll know. Trust me. Moving on from that, we're gonna talk about the Florida girl. Wow, the Florida girl that tried to steal money to get her parents killed. That's crazy. I'm just, I seen it and I'm like, wow. Like that's real wild. But hey, once again, we don't know the situation. We don't know what's going on in their household. So with that being said, we can't really elaborate too much on the situation. And on top of that, she's a young girl. She might be going through mental problems or stressed out or whatever the case may be. But there's still no justification of trying to kill your parents. But like I said, we never know what's going on in people's lives. We just gotta stay in tune to the times and just see what's what and see who we can help before it get too late and get worse. You know what I mean? So just gotta wait and see. Hope that situation I just hope it is just, junk news, but it ain't real. Hope not. Moving on, we're going to talk about the 6ix9ine trial. And we just know that Shotty took 15 years the other day. His trial was supposed to start on the 9th of September, but it had got delayed to next week. So his trial will be coming up next week. And we all know the outcome of that. He's going to take the stand. And then they saying there's other people with inside the gang that was snitching. So we're going to find out all about who else was snitching besides Tekashi. That man went from making money to being in jail, trying to save his skin and save his life. And like I said, I don't condone snitching. We done talked about this before in previous shows, but you can't tell somebody what to do when they in the room with the U.S. attorney and the FBI and the IRS, and they telling you this and they gonna take that. Is either you gonna fold them in their case, they folded all the way. Believe that, folded all the way. And moving on, let's talk about Lori Harvey, Steve Harvey's daughter, and Marjorie Harvey's daughter. She dating Diddy allegedly, and she's supposed to be pregnant. They was just out spotted last night on a date, and she was looking kind of pregnant. I don't know how true that is. Diddy 49, she 22. I don't know if that's a good look. Sound too much R. Kelly-ish for me, but it is what it is. I understand men be having these egos. They still want to date young women, but at the end of the day, it's doing nothing for your ego when she's going to still end up leaving you anyway when you old as hell. When you like 70 and she like 40, she going to be looking for a young nigga herself. So, I don't know, Diddy. If you're having a baby, congratulations. If not, get you a woman your age, or at least in her late 30s. Dog, you dig? Now let's talk about Lil Wayne. Giving out Young Money chains. I'm trying to figure out who's still signing this dude. Is Jay Mill still signed? And Nicki Minaj and all these other artists and Drake? I seen yesterday he had went and got a whole bunch of chains made, Young Money chains. So let's just see, because I think his record label probably still is thriving, and it still might be popping. So we'll never know. Hey, shout outs to Lil Wayne. Hopefully you doing big things and you sign new artists, or you got a plan, or whatever the case may be. Whatever it is, I just hope it's good for the culture, and I hope we put out some good music. Shout out to Young Money once again. Let's talk about the Florida man that scammed 20 women out of $2.1 million. Yeah, so I guess I'm assuming, he was trying to fund his lifestyle. He was on Instagram taking pictures and flashing money, and a woman called him out on his fraud, and he got caught up. Now I think he going in front of a federal judge this morning for that, if I'm not mistaken. But he's also trying to get tried for, wire fraud and so on and so forth, all those charges. We'll just see what the outcome of that is. And also, and just get into some local news around Hartford, Connecticut. Luke Bronin won yesterday as mayor again for the city, and I'm really not too thrilled on that, but y'all went out and voted for him. Obviously, he won again, and he might do something, I hope, because the city is tore down. I look at desolation and poverty on one side of town, and then it's nice on the other side of town. So we don't know. We got to just wait and see what the outcome of everything will be, to see if he'll do his job on his second term. Also, as well, there was a couple of shootings, a couple of stabbings on the north and south end of Hartford over the last few days. A kid got shot in the head on Edgewood Street. It's out of control out here. It's out of control. Our city is just like any other city. It's wild out here. They give it up for the city, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, we can't say stop the violence if it's going to continue to keep being violence. But it's a good message, but we don't know. It's just so much out here that be going on, so much to report on, so much to speak on, so much to debate on, and every day I'm looking for new things, new topics, fresh ideas. So if anybody got any ideas or anything that they want to talk about, they could just call me up, 347-877849. Tell Luke how you feel, or give Luke some ideas. I'm always open to anything and listen to everything. And shout out to 48 Hour Records again, Island Vibes, Tobacco Shack in Windsor, the Good Chef, all y'all. I appreciate all y'all sponsors. I really do. And this is more. Trust me, it's going to be more to come. I got more shows, more things. I got more topics. The next show I'm going to do is going to be strictly about the hip-hop industry and what's going on in the hip-hop industry. It's going to be strictly news about hip-hop. So I'm going to definitely keep y'all informed and updated on everything. This low, I'm out. Everybody enjoy the rest of their day. I'm in the studio right now with a little AC going. It feel good in here. It's hot as hell outside. So everybody out there, enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. Everywhere you at in this world, enjoy your day. Don't let nobody get you off your square or your grind. It's Loke and I'm out.